Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour are proud to feature some of the best young talent in the world of golf. From the home of the PGA Tour, we're at TPC Sawgrass for live second-round coverage of the Florida Open. Things starting to slowly take shape here on this Friday. For some, it is a race for the top prize. For others, it's a fight to stick around for the weekend as we show you the leaderboard. We're looking at a tie at the top at 7 under par. We head out to the course as we pick up the action on the tee at the par 4 fourth. Good smart play right here. If you're not positive you can clear it, you can't take on that water, and this will leave just a short wedge in from there. Pin tucked in the back right here as he readies his second.
Well, the ball is on the green. That's about all I can say with that. With a short wedge in hand, you'd expect that certainly be much closer than that.
Nope, that was never going to climb that hill, and he has left himself a tester coming up.
Now a 7-footer.
Oh, he's saying, where's the turn? It didn't move nearly as much as he anticipated. That one finished off. It is a bogey here at 4. And that's going to drop him to 2 under. Well, all the pros will tell you the 5th here at TPC Sawgrass is all you want. Challenging at 471 yards. It's the longest par 4 on the golf course.
That's a whopper of a tee shot. Couple more bounces. Oh, just in the first cut.
So no real problems here with the lie. It's his second from that first cut.
Well, too bad, Frank. That one rolled right off the green.
It was just coming out so hot.
That one finished off. It is a par here at 5, and he'll stay at 2 under. Frank, what are the players facing here at the 6th, 393-yard par 4?
Ideally, you just want to hit that ball about 250 yards. It's going to leave you a shot of sort of 140 yards in. Then the green looks quite big because you're far enough back that those palm trees don't become a problem.
Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
129 yards left to the flag today. Wind into the face, so you'll definitely need to account for that.
And that one barely makes the front of the green. Do you realise if you just miss hit the middle of the club by 1/4 of an inch, you lose 10%? That's right, 10%.
Tell you what, lag putting, such an underrated part of the game, and that is well done there. Safely in for par here at the 6th, and he'll remain right where he is. Frank's 7th hole here at TPC Sawgrass. How do you break this one down?
Not overly long, 440 yards, but once again, it's a tee shot. If you're driving the ball well, that's fine. You just sort of blister it down there, but you're starting to lose one a little bit to the right. There's 3 pot bunkers there, and of course, if you're fearful of it going left, there's the canal all the way down the left side that'll get your attention. Good drive down the right side, and if you look up ahead, that flag is cut middle left, so this is a very good angle into this hole.
Right side of the fairway here for this, his 2nd.
No, I don't have my tape measure out, but that looks like, 6-7 feet in there, but that is an excellent approach shot.
This now 7 feet for his birdie. Yes, runs that one right in. It's a birdie here at the 7th. And he's going to get this to 3 under par. Frank, this is a hole that I really like. The 8th, 237-yard par 3, just a necklace of bunkers surrounding the green. What's the best approach?
You've come out through that chute or that hallway of trees there, and this being the longest of the 4 par 3s at TPC Sawgrass, the green actually plays much smaller than what it looks because of that narrow entry.
And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. I think he'll be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And he'll stay at -3. We close out the front 9 with a 583-yard par 5, one of the most spectacular par 5s in golf. A lake and a bunker on the right and deep woods on the left. Stay out of that. This hole grows narrower as it unfolds. No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway.
Good second shot. That last bounce, a little unlucky, but still that third shot sits up rather nicely into this par 5.
This only about 5 feet for birdie. Yep, that's nicely done. It's a birdie here at the 9th. And this will be a 1 under front side as he goes out in 35. We start the inward 9 with a 424-yard par 4 dogleg left with trees on the right and a large bunker down the left. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. So, Iona, this his second from the fairway.
Yeah, the pin, 136 is the number we're looking for. Wind coming from behind, so you'll need to be careful where you land it.
It's a solid shot and a green in regulation, but a little away from the band.
This would be a big bonus if it went in, more than likely just trying to get this one close. Safely in. It's a par here at the 10th. And he'll remain 3 shots off the pace. All right, hole number 11 here at the TPC Sawgrass, 558-yard, par 5. No shortage of options, no shortage of hazards, Frank.
If there's one hole at TPC Sawgrass where you can literally leap out of your shoes, this is it.
And that is dead center, right down the middle here to start the hole. That's what he wanted to do. After the tee shot, puts himself in really good position here on the par 5. You bet, a birdie here at the 11th. And he's going to move to within 2 shots of the lead. Perfect striking range for the weekend. Here now the 12th hole at the TPC Sawgrass. It's a 358-yard par 4, so short on the card, Frank, but obviously a challenge. What's the key here?
Once again, trying to find that right position on the fairway, and that's down the right side. Anything down the left, that mound is going to block your view.
Right after the birdie, here's a tee shot. That's going to wind up in the bunker.
That just came out blazing. As soon as it hit the green, it was never going to stop. Just a little over-ambitious on that chip shot. Just sailed past.
This is an 11-foot putt. Yeah, not quite enough pace, but that's pretty good. So, a tough hole, and it's in for bogey at 12. And he's going to fall to 3 shots off the lead. Frank, 17 gets so much attention here at the TPC Sawgrass, but 13, par 3, is exciting in its own right.
It is, and it's actually more difficult than 17. One of the reasons it's longer, and also the green here. 17 obviously has two sections in it, front and top. This has, I don't think there's a flat piece on it. And every now and again we watch a ball roll all over this green and actually find the cup for the odd ace.
That one safely on the putting surface. Oh, no problems at all. The pace perfect. It is in for birdie. And he moves to 2 under for his round and -5 overall. All right, Frank, this one gets everybody's attention. 14th, 481 yards, par 4.
It's not just the length of this hole. Water down the left, mounds to the right. This is it. You've got to buckle up here. Tee it up. This has to be your best swing.
Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Frank, there's a lot to factor in on this approach at the 14th.
You can favor right side of this green and sort of allow the contours of the green just to move that ball to the left.
Well, had a good look at the green, but couldn't cash it in. In the rough now, wondering what might have been. Ten-foot putt left. That one just going to sneak on by. Nicely judged, though it's 4-5 here at the par 3. And that's going to drop him back to 4 under par. Now to the 15th, and Frank, I know this is a hole that you really like.
Yeah, it gets no respect in my book, which I think is a shame. Just a nice dogleg to the right. And really 2 good shots and a 3 here, which is actually a rarity. It sets you up for those closing 3 holes. Too often people just take 15 lightly. And 15 has just a gentle nibble that turns into a bite.
Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway. Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Notah Begay III.
Left with 154 to the hole. The pin is in the front right part of the green.
I always knew that was going to be a good shot when it left the club face. What's that, 8 or 9 feet? Excellent shot.
It's a shade better than 50% on the make percentage. It's for birdie. Nope, I could have erased the bogey from the previous hole, but no dice there. We set a 50-50 proposition. He's in the wrong part of the 50 now. Okay, a solid par here at the 15th, and he'll remain at 4 under. Frank, I think one of the things that fans love about this gauntlet, 16, 17, and 18, each hole has that sort of hold your breath moment. Certainly 17, we know when that ball's in the air, you're holding your breath. Is it wet or dry? 16, same on that second shot. You're holding your breath wondering, where is it? Right in the water or left with a chance for 3?
That's why you don't want to get too sloppy on that tee shot. A lot of people look at 16 because there's a wide fairway and they think just get it down there. But the extra 10 or 15 yards, there's a little ridge down that left side. If you catch that, the ball will kick good 20 yards further forward. 20 yards is 2 clubs. I'd much rather go into 17 with a 4-iron than a 2-iron.
Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Oh, this doesn't look promising.
And that second shot on this par 5, it just came out too low. Came out like a bullet at first.